What does a typical day in the life of a person look like? This is a question that is asked of me consistently. How would you describe a typical day in the life of an entrepreneur? I decided to film it for you today, including the morning routine, the duties that you have to complete daily, the phone calls, the meetings, and the appointments, among other things. I am going to walk you through a particular day in my life as an entrepreneur, who also runs other businesses in addition to my firm. I will show you exactly what a typical day looks like for me. The routine of the morning. At this hour, which is 5:30 in the morning, we are going to go to the gym. This is the way that we are going to get things rolling. Austin Rutherford is the place where we discuss matters pertaining to business, finance, and real estate. Yes, as I mentioned before, the first thing you need to do is go to the gym, get your body moving, and get your energy levels up. When it comes to life, energy is the winner. The person who brings the most energy to the table is the lucky one. In the morning, I usually make sure to listen to something while I'm down here putting it in. Today is all about cryptocurrency. There are instances when Eric Thomas is the one who is motivated. Other occasions, Ed Mylett is the one who provides instructive stuff. I enjoy listening to something, regardless of what it is, since it helps me get my head going. Following that, I will return to the upper floor in order to meditate and perform my affirmations. If there are no sounds in the area, I am able to concentrate more effectively. In addition, I make it a point to avoid looking at my phone first thing in the morning. Distractions include things like text messages, Instagram, and everything else that comes to mind. You won't give any thought to the things that you want to accentuate. My next activity, which comes after a relaxing shower, is to read and keep a journal. The following is a selection of the books that I have read over the course of the past few months. If you are looking for a book recommendation, I would suggest How to Raise Your Salary. The other books on my list are simply ones that I have recently completed and read. I then keep a journal. What do you journal about? Is a question that I am frequently asked. I write in my diary about anything that comes to me, whether it be expressing gratitude, finding a solution to a business problem, or coming up with a new concept for a business. It could be personal, or it could be related to business. I find that it is frequently both. Welcome to the gym and breakfast. Where are you, sweetie? Where are we at with this? It turned out well. It hurts a lot. What did you work out? I did some abdominal exercises and worked out on the treadmill. Do you want to get the six-pack popping? People probably wonder if this is something that happens to us on a regular basis. To be honest, that is the objective, but I won't lie to you. There are occasions when we fall short. It is difficult to maintain one's motivation daily. For example, if he is slacking off, I would practically force him out of bed or turn on all the lights in the house so that he is forced to work. On the other hand, vice versa. Almost every morning, my boyfriend prepares breakfast for me. I am grateful to him. Be sure to eat plenty of healthful foods, such as an egg white omelet with chicken. Burden of the office. For some reason, a lot of people are curious about what my morning ritual entails. And that's it. After I have finished brushing my teeth, I recite my affirmations and pray while I am in the shower. This is the only additional thing that I recommend. At this moment, we are about to leave for the office and make today a wonderful one. I am currently in the studio at the workplace where we are shooting stuff. Today, it's a collection of videos uploaded on YouTube to keep ahead of the competition and produce material every week. In addition to that, we are working on this day-in-the-life film, as well as TikTok and Instagram. There will be a dinner meeting, a chat with my certified public accountant, and a house tour later on. Projects and meetings. I have just completed my certification as a certified public accountant and bookkeeper. To complete our tax returns for the year 2020, we are updating QuickBooks. As your company expands and more money is transferred across organizations, you must maintain control of your financial records. Unless you do this, you will have to spend hours repairing them later. The Vacation Mastermind program is also undergoing an update at the moment. There was a previous tournament in the Dominican Republic that took place in February, and the subsequent event will take place in Cabo in June. The Masterminds is a great event that you should consider participating in if you have ever wanted to travel with high-level entrepreneurs. Networking, education, and a great deal more are all included, and they take place at incredible locations. I would appreciate it if you could send me a note on Instagram. After that, we went to the house that we had purchased the day before in order to make plans for remodeling. This property is going to be set up as an Airbnb. One more one is located nearby and brings in between $5,000 and $6,000 per month. With the expansion of the neighborhood, this one may bring in between $8,000 and $10,000 each month for the evening. I met with the contractors after the walkthrough, and we made some adjustments to the plans. Even though it is more expensive and takes more time, we chose to go with complete permissions. With the completion of the measurements, we might be able to save money by moving a bathroom to a more advantageous location. As soon as I got back to the office, I immediately joined a coaching call with my program. I had another meeting arranged to discuss leasing our office space, but it was rescheduled. I apologize for the inconvenience. As timetables shift, you will need to adjust accordingly. At the moment, I am catching up on emails, putting the finishing touches on renovation budgets, and participating in social media. It takes time to be social, but the primary goal is to add value. Please get in touch with me on Instagram or TikTok if you haven't done so already. The day began at 5 in the morning, and it is currently coming to a close with a dinner meeting at a restaurant. The day consisted of the typical morning routine: meetings with bookkeepers and contractors, property inspections, and the management of various businesses. In the course of your career as an entrepreneur, you will progress from managing day-to-day work to managing teams and procedures and making difficult decisions. Conclusion: the life of an entrepreneur is dynamic, demanding, and rewarding. From starting the day with intentional routines like exercise, affirmations, and journaling, to managing high-level meetings, properties, and social media, every moment is a blend of planning and execution. Success isn't just about working harder, but working smarter, leveraging teams, processes, and opportunities to create value. This day showcased the variety of tasks involved in being a real estate investor and entrepreneur, highlighting the importance of adaptability, energy, and staying organized. Whether it's mentoring others, overseeing renovations, or brainstorming the next big idea, every action is a step toward achieving long-term goals. For aspiring entrepreneurs, the key takeaway is this: consistency, discipline, and a proactive mindset are non-negotiable. Keep refining your systems, stay focused, and embrace every opportunity to grow. Thanks for following along. Here's to taking action and building the life you dream of. This is an example of a typical day in the life of an entrepreneur and real estate investor. In the event that you found it enjoyable, please leave a comment and share your thoughts below.